I tell you, you can't trust anything the media puts out there these days.
Yeah, you know, you want to know fucking why? You want to know why, you fucking stupid head? Hello and welcome. I am Usenga, and thank you for joining me. So we just talked to the people in the helipad. We just got back to from the manufacturing plant, Startup Industries headquarter thing. I don't know what you call this building. What's this building called? We just talked to all these people out here, and we're gonna go back inside and manage inventories. Oh fuck! I didn't talk to these
Talks all over the office, Mr. J. You really took care of those Purity First assholes. Wish I could have been there to see it.
Hey, boss. I hear a bunch of Purity First guys got taken to the hospital tonight. And I mean a bunch. How'd you take them down without killing them? Seriously, if you've got some kind of Vulcan neck pinch trick you'd like to share, I'd sure like to learn it.
You know what? All you gotta do, okay, is go fast. That's the secret.
I would have liked to have kicked a few asses myself. Hey, does the company have an augmentation subsidy program? I'd totally take advantage of that.
Not that many people have odds, eh? Seems like. Neuropathy. Physical effect, psychological effect. What's it say? Damn it! Stop being such a shitty texture. What does this say right here? Level at something? The effect on something? Years? Risk level? Danger and side effects. You're telling me that, what is that, like fucking 15 years into getting augments, you're gonna fucking die? Your risk level is fucking 35%? And everybody's fucking getting augmented? What the fuck? Physical effects, psychological effects. I mean, I feel like if this shit existed in real life, you could get bionic eyes. That'd be pretty cool. But, like, if it was like a 50-50 risk. That, like, you know, you're like a 20-year-old dude, right? 20-year-old boy or girl, man or woman. And you're gonna go get fucking eye surgery to rip out your, like, real human eyes and fucking put fake eyeballs in there that are robots. And there's a 35% chance that you're gonna fucking explode and die in 15 years.
Offer my deepest sympathies and
What the
assure
fuck?
him that these attacks are in no way
Hey, this
linked
is
to
new.
Humanity Front. My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally deplore the methods used by these hostage takers. Now, that being said, I do hope the UN takes a concentrated look at what happened here tonight.
Mr. Taggart went on to express a sincere desire to stand in front of the General
So
Assembly.
that's
David
Bill
said,
Taggart, eh?
united in their cause to find a common ground.
Okay.
Should that day ever come
You know
to
what?
pass, one cannot help
Fuck
but wonder
you.
if millionaire Hugh Darrow,
Okay?
the man whose
It is up to
invention-
sovereign nations to decide what they want to do. Not up to you. Fucker. Asking the UN to
Mr.
do
Darrow
stuff.
has
Who's that guy?
refused our repeated requests for an interview.
Hugh Darrow.
This is Eliza
Is that him?
Cassell, reporting to you
This is a
live
fucking
from
spy or
Paris.
something. Demon eyes. Hey man, what's up?
Adam, I heard you were back, but I just didn't believe it. Gosh, you look good.
Oh yeah? You don't. Oh! Burn.
Hey, Jensen, heard about what happened in Milwaukee Junction tonight. Is it true they were really
what
after
the
the
fuck is happening
typhoon?
to your clothes? What the hell? What the fuck?
I tell you, you can't trust anything the media puts out there these days.
Yeah, you know, you wanna know fucking why? You wanna know why, you fucking stupid head? Okay, the reason why you can't trust anything the fucking media says, okay, is because, look, one globe, one source for news. Nuggets. NC Taggart coming to Mullins Convention Center. Perhaps surprising in a city that has historically supported augmentation. Humanity Front founder Bill Taggart. Don't you dare start talking. Don't you fucking start talking. Bill Taggart's upcoming appearance at the Mullins Convention Center.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Fuck you!
You've heard what Taggart's been saying.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! The Mullins Convention Center is nearly sold out. This development.
I'm just glad
no.
it's over.
Nearly sold out.
Take care.
Woman, I'm gonna fucking knock you out. I swear to God. Get off the phone. Thank you. Do not answer it again. Fucking reading here. Nearly sold out. This development may reflect the growing wave of support for anti-enhancement Groups across the nation. Nyashia, New York, AS. It's a new state. Nyashia returns in triumph. Nyashia Hakim, the fully augmented Nigerian pop star, swept the Planet Music Awards. Motherfucker, I swear to God, you stupid. Fuck.
Actually, it was Jensen, not the police.
Hey. Well, thank you.
No one knows. They should have been able to get in. Okay. Take care.
Stay off the phone. You know what? I'm gonna go find a new newspaper. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep being mad at you. Tonight's in LA, winning in 6 categories for latest album, Yoruba, about her struggles with discrimination, poverty, and more recently, augmentation, has captured the hearts of fans worldwide. 4 million downloads. 11 weeks and #1. Afterward, Akeem spoke about the difficulties in living with enhancements. As a woman of color, living with augmentations is a challenge. You become a stranger in every culture, and neuropathy is so expensive. Thank God I am blessed enough to Thank God I am blessed enough to be able to afford it. It is a struggle, but it has enabled me to continue doing what I love, performing. Critically injured during a terrorist attack in Lagos in 2025, Akeem's appearance at the PMAs for the first time appeared at the PMAs, People's Music Awards, I assume, for the first time in 2 years. Okay.
Can someone tell me how the purists were even able to break into the plant? We're supposed to have state-of-the-art security measures here.
Yeah, well, they had an augmented hacker guy who was like a master hacker dildo. And it was really easy just to walk onto the roof. So, you know, a couple loopholes. Oh shit. You know what? I'm never gonna use the sniper rifle, so you know I'm just gonna drop it in here, like here. Ta-da! I'll put the shotgun here as well. Like I'm not gonna sell them, but I'm also never gonna use them either. So you know they can just sit there. In an episode later on when we have more hacking stuff, we'll probably spend a whole episode just hacking this place. But for now, we're going to carry on with the objective.
Hey, Mr. Jensen. I just finished sweeping the 3rd floor. Gave your office a once-over while I was there. Everything is just the way you left it.
You touched my office?
Honestly, there wasn't much for me to do, considering you haven't been there for so long. I'll bet you got a bunch of emails waiting, though, right?
Thank you for hacking into my email. Thank you.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into Sandra's group to manipulate those thugs.
Yeah, but who? Who would know we were developing the Typhoon?
The same people who attacked us last time, Roy. I mean, come on. We were testing it when they broke in.
All right, I'll give you that. So what? You think a foreign government is behind this?
Governments aren't the only ones hiring mercenaries these days. Isole, Kusanji, Taeyong Medical. Any one of our competitors could be behind this. Hey, do you know if David is going to step it up security-wise around here? No offense, but I just don't feel like our workplace is safe anymore. No offense, but I just don't feel like our workplace is safe.
Well, this man right here, Serif Employee, he'll keep you safe.
Jensen, is it true Sanders acted surprised when he heard about the hacker? Who do you think sent them all? Who do you think sent them all?
I think your mom sent them all.
Everybody's saying you did a great job at the plant, Adam. Apparently there wasn't much bloodshed thanks to you.
That's right.
And I'm glad. This isn't a cause anyone should be dying for on either side of the debate.
I agree. I like you.
And I'm glad. This isn't a cause anyone should be dying for on either side of the debate.
Any of this change? Doesn't look like it. What the hell is this thing? A phone? Why do you have so many phones, Pritchard? Got a bunch of girlfriends, eh? Super electromagnetic fields. There's a Roomba again. Same book. And a new candy bar. It's a really small mouse, eh?
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
I don't exist to get along with you, sir. Meet Sarif in the penthouse. Hello, sir.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Jensen?
No.
I'm sure Sarif is expecting your report.
Report.
I would think a man just returned from a 6-month sabbatical would have a lot of work piled up. Just leave, Jensen. I'm very busy. Just leave, Jensen.
Fuck you,
I'm
Pritchard.
very busy.
Stupid tech lab. Elevator.
I hear you cleared up the situation at the plant, Adam.
Fucking
Nice job. Maybe now we can concentrate on getting this
Hiding
place
from
financially solid again.
Is she hiding from a camera?
Maybe now we can concentrate on getting this place financially solid again.
Hugh Darrow. That's Hugh Darrow. Hands research, hypersensitive tech.
Bill Gates and Steve Jobs talk about.
I bet he's trying to convince him to come out of hiding and make a statement that will counteract Bill Taggart.
Darrow is not hiding. He's working day and night in the Arctic, trying to save the world. It's what millionaires do when they get bored. They save the world. Didn't you know that? Hey, 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 look who's back. I heard you were healing really fast. Congratulations, man. Think you'll be back with us full time or just a couple hours a day? Because, man, we could sure use more people around here.
You looking for something, Jensen? I think Pritchard's in the tech lab.
Already talked
Nice to have you back, by the way. Can you believe it? There are people out there siding with the bastards who attacked us. Defending the human race, my ass. This city is just waiting to explode, my friend. Take my word for it. One spark and it'll blow. This city is just waiting to explode, my friend.
Listen, they're corrupt. They're all corrupt.
Look at how he
like the
holds
rest
his
of this
phone.
city. Right. I'll see you.
What the fuck is up with that?
Jensen, you back to handling security around here? Because somebody's stealing supplies again.
You know, I've heard about that already.
I had vials of neuropazine and a stim pack in my office.
You are the
and they're
same
gone.
person!
They didn't just up and walk away.
Yeah, so, in the first episode, why does it say Seraph 3 times? Seraph Industries. Seraph Industries. Seraph Industries. What the fuck is up with that? It's like, oh, hey, just in case you didn't know what building you're in. And then just in case you didn't know what elevator you're in. And then just in case you have, like, short-term memory
I'm
loss.
telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
What the fuck's up with that dude? I invented augmentation, but I walk around with a weird fucking cape and a weird cane.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check in with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
And I did. The Typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages at him. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, 'cause so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
I'll be nice.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You've still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Boss, what you're asking me to do, it's not exactly legal.
No, it isn't. You got a problem with that?
Just figured I'd point it out.
Oh, thanks. And believe me, if I had another option, we'd be taking it. But these past 6 months, seems like all the influence I built up in this city just dried up and blew away.
Well, you were able to keep SWAT from infiltrating the plant until I got the Typhoon.
Just barely. And now someone else is pulling strings to keep us in the dark? We need that neural hub, son. It's key to finding out who's behind these attacks.
Your son
And
guy.
taking out the men who did it. I'm on it.
Good day, sir.
That hacker's not going to be sitting still for long. Get over to the station and find a way
You
inside.
underestimate.
Don't forget to check in with Dr. Markovic at the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic. I need you in top shape for this. Don't forget to check in with Dr. Markovic at the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic.
Hey, look at that.
I need you in top shape for this.
Oh, fuck. I already read it. Net config. Subroutine. This dude is like, oh man, I'm not even worried about doing my job. I just want to fucking watch baseball. Fuck you.
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war amps whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words. That man is trouble.
Oh, so salty.
You better get going, Adam. I'm sure whatever David's asked you to do must be important.
No, it's not really important. You know, hey, look. No. Stupid. Really? That's strange. There's a restroom up here for 2 people, okay? That has 4 urinals and 2 stalls. And it's a transgender bathroom. What? A lot of shit in this guy.
Adam Jensen, please report to your office.
Please report to your office.
Adam Jensen.
I remember. Please report to your office. Okay. Will do.
Hey, Jensen. Rumor is some of those pro-human bastards got away tonight, including their leader. Think they had inside help?
Inside? What do you mean by inside?
I mean, the place was surrounded, and you were in there. No way the man just slips out like that. Shit.
I let him go. People don't know that? It's a secret.
Best thing that's happened in this company all year.
No kidding. General O'Neill would have canceled all our military contracts if anyone got a look at it.
O'Neill would be the least of our problems.
What do you mean?
Think about it, Calvin. The Typhoon is a suicide terrorist's dream. Imagine if Pike found out our own government requested it.
Adam Jensen, please
Right.
report to your office.
Well, lucky for
Adam
us, Jensen was there to recover it. We were just saying what a good job you did at the plant. You saved our asses on this one.
Yes, I did.
Oh, hey, Jensen. Nice job with the Typhoon. The DOD is going to be real happy those terrorists didn't get a hold of it. Nobody saw you recovering it, did they?
Is it true that hacker was augmented? Is it true that hacker was augmented?
Yes, it is.
Adam.
Who the fuck's this guy?
Man, what am I doing here? This is nuts.
You ready to die, sir? Tim Carella.
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back.
Man,
how are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know,
I know Tyndall.
one of Pritchard's techs,
Totally,
we
totally
started
know him.
sneaking out some neuropozyne
I
from
already
one of the
know this.
labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Tell me what you fucking were doing then, shitlord.
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
Really? Well, I think I might be getting that then.
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Do you know who I am?
Great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills.
No, it wouldn't.
You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
Of course.
And I should care about this because...
Damn, Adam. Are you really going to shake me down like this? That's cold. I'm hurting here. Look, I may be able to get my hands on a weapon mod for you. Jeez, never thought I'd have to buy your help.
Well, no, motherfucker. I wasn't asking you. Motherfucker. Don't be a cunt lord.
Alright. Tell me more.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Security. Turn off the cameras. I don't know why I would want to do that, but whatever. Pocket of secretary. I don't even know my own thing. Well, that's stupid. I said I'd hack this building later, so I'll do that. So salted. Alright, I think we are upward and onward.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
God, I can't talk about it. What if another bunch of radicals burst through the door, like right now, and start shooting?
I know. It's so awful. Because you'd be the first to... you'd be...
I'd be the first to what?
Nothing. Forget it.
You can't fucking connect the dots. You'd be the first to die? What?
Nice job tonight, Adam.
Nice
I heard
job.
most of those vandals got arrested peacefully. Things could have been so much worse.
Yes, that's right.
Mr. Jensen! Oh, everyone's talking about what a great job you did saving the hostages. You're a real hero, sir. Can I help you find something?
No.
Thanks, I'll find my way.
Of course. Have a good evening, sir.
There's more people, but I don't know. It isn't that I don't care. It's just that I kind of want to go to something else at the moment. What's this do?
The objective screen details your current missions and objectives.
Yes.
In here, you can find extra information that may help you better understand what needs to be done. Okay. Missions can be activated or deactivated, depending on if you want them to appear in your radar or not. Deactivated missions can still be completed.
Hold down the fort, boss. Nothing new to report.
Okay.
Talk's all over the office, Mr. J. You really took care of those Purity First assholes. Wish I could have been there to see it.
Wish I could have been there to see it.
Oh. Jensen, didn't know if you were coming back, so I deleted your entire network account. I only received the order to set up a new one a few minutes ago, so if you don't like your new password I picked, live with it. Login A. Jensen. Password Mandrake. Pre-charge. The password should also work on your home computer. Mandrake. Seraph insists that I see Vera Markovic, the doctor who's been monitoring my recovery. She works at the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic, down the street from Seraph Plaza. The police moved the body of the suicide terrorist to the downtown precinct's morgue. If I can retrieve a neural hub implant from inside the corpse, I may be able to learn more about the attack. Time to head over to the Jefferson Drive police station and get down to the morgue. Tim Correa, I know that's actually Correa. A researcher at Seraph Industries has asked me for my blah blah blah, I remember. Does it say anything new? Still not Rapozine, Tim, blah, Tyndall. Who's the Gilmore guy? Right? Wasn't there a Gilmore guy? M. Gilmore at datacorral.net free ST8S. Don't forget, limb clinics are open 24/7 to satisfy all your augmentation needs.
Mrs. Reed?
Ah, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
So this is like my mother-in-law? I try not to think about it, and neither should you. I guess I never thought of it that way. I'll do this one.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
I never asked for this.
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Very well. Alright, well that's gonna do us for this episode. Thank you for joining me. You know, I really need to fucking figure out something better to say, eh? Because I say thank you for joining me. I've been Usenga, you've been you. If you liked what you saw, please like the video. If you hated what you saw, please dislike the video. If you want to see more, please subscribe.